Hey everyone, my name is Laura and welcome to Book Bubbler. Alright, today I have a video that I thought I would never make. I'm going to be creating a TBR jar. Now, I know a lot of people create them and I think they're wonderful. I love watching them. I love watching TBR games. I think people are so creative and it gets me so excited to watch people pick out their books. I know. I never thought I would make one myself though. I'm not really a month-to-month TBR person. I mean, I do make monthly TBR videos, but they're more loosely structured. And if I don't finish a book by the end of the month, it doesn't matter. I carry it on or I stop it. I let it pause for 6 months. It doesn't matter to me. But I thought, there are a lot of times, especially this year, since, it's a little crazy and terrible. 2020 has not been good. I've had a hard time reading and a hard time concentrating. And not even that, just a hard time picking out something to read. So I'm doing a TBR jar, but it's going to be a little bit different than other ones out there. So I am going to walk you through the prompts that I have come up with. And then I'll be pulling my first one. So the rules I have for myself. I must own this book. Whatever book I read next, I must own it. That's it. So if I pull something, say I pull the letter H, so the author's last name is H, I can read one book and call it done. I can read books by H authors for 7 months straight until I'm done with it, and that's fine. I'll pick another one whenever I feel like it. I don't have to have one always in the go, but I'm using this TBR jar to try and get me out of a rut or try to get me back into reading again, just trying to boost my interest and remind myself that no, I don't have to buy new books all the time. I love it, but I don't have to buy something new. I don't have to go to the library. I need to just read what's on my shelves. So that's what the whole purpose of this is, to help get me reading my own stuff. Tricking myself by making a game into reading my own things. So here are the prompts. I have 5 pages here. Sorry, my nose itches. Here they go. I have A through Z for author last name. I have a partial read for books that I have stopped for whatever reason. Newest purchase, graphic novel. Royal, I have 2 or 3 shelves worth of books about various royal families, mostly the British royal family, but something on the royal shelves. A New York Review of Books. Travel literature, book of the month, novella, finish a series, start a series, In Death, which is a series by J.D. Robb. I think I'm on book 4 right now, and there are over 50 books, and they're still being published. So I have a ways to go for that. A romance, YA, a reread, something with a red spine, a book with a CD. I have the years 2008 through 2021. So in 2008, I joined LibraryThing and I put every physical book in my possession into that library. And I have more or less maintained it ever since then. So I'll just pick something from that year that I added in. So if I pick 2014, say, I will look on LibraryThing and see everything I added in 2014 and read something from that year. A book from my grandmother. I have a lot of her former books. A book from my Uncle Rob. I have fewer of his, but I have also books that are about him and feature him, so those also count in the Uncle Rob category. Ask Jenna, Ask Michelle, 2 of my friends in real life. Random number generator. So since my library is on LibraryThing and they're all essentially numbered, just pick a number 1 through 2000, whatever it is at that time, and read that one book. YouTube recommends. So if I've been asking you guys for recommendation or I've heard something on someone's channel, I am keeping track in a little notebook. So I will go to that and read something from there. Ask Danny, aka Spinelli Speaks. Ask my friend Annie in real life. A book I was gifted, a Christmas gift. So 2 separate ones. A book I've been saving for a rainy day. So there's several books that I don't read that I know I'm going to just love, and I just don't read them. So to read one of those. A door stopper, a big book. Ask a booktuber, so ask someone directly. One-word title, debut novel. Posthumous publication. World War I, World War II, either nonfiction or fiction, doesn't matter. Middle book in my TBR, same thing. Just go on to LibraryThing and find the middle book and read that one. Favorite author, a retelling, a clock on the cover, set in Wisconsin, which is where I live. 2 authors, author from Africa, author from Asia, author from Europe, bird on the cover, translated, a picture book, horror, president. I'd like to start reading books about each of the presidents and their wives where applicable. Child narrator, movie adaptation, TV adaptation, tree on the cover, LGBTQIA+ author, pseudonym, self-help, massage, which is work for me, energy, so related to massage but not quite, a coffee table book, French flaps, and swearing in the title. I don't have that many of them, but I do have some. So that's what I'm starting with. I'm going to pause this and come back. I will cut these all into strips and put them in the jar. I have a Milwaukee's Pickles jar. I'm going to stick them all in here, shake it up, and I will be back to pull my first one. I'm back. Okay, this is one full jar. I was thinking this is too big at first. I thought, well, we'll just see. And I was like pushing to get them in. Okay, so they're all folded at least 2 times, if not 3. And let's see. I will say, I mean, I keep starting books. I mean, that's sort of my thing. I just start like 30 books and then I eventually, you know, finish some and then I just keep adding more in. I'm not saying it's not a problem, but I have been stuck lately. Nothing's been sounding good. I haven't been able to find something that holds my attention. Even stuff that's like go-to reads for me that I would normally use to bust a slump, not working. So pull something out here and hopefully I can find something on my shelves in this room. This is blank. I thought I called all the blank ones. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. C. Okay, author's last name starts with C. And I will say too, I'll put these back in again. Like with an author last name, I'll leave this out for a while and I'll read C's for a while. And then eventually I'll put it back in here again. Some I won't replace, some I will, but I don't know. Like if it's Ask One of My Friends, I will. But okay, so C. What can I read in this room that starts with a C? So here is my B and C and D thing, and there's some leftovers here. Nope. Isn't this fascinating to watch me do this, figure this out? Let's see here. You know what? Do I want? No. I think I'm gonna read this one next. Let's see if I can pull it out without pulling out the entire shelf. Oh. Yes, this is number 1. Okay. I'll put this back in a second. So, this is the start of a series, and it's called Interred with Their Bones by Jennifer Lee Carroll. On the eve of the Globe's production of Hamlet, Shakespeare scholar and theater director Kate Stanley's eccentric mentor Rosalind Howard gives her a mysterious box claiming to have made a groundbreaking discovery. But before she can reveal it to Kate, the globe burns to the ground and Roz is found dead, murdered in the strange manner of Hamlet's father. Opening the box, Kate finds the first piece of a Shakespearean puzzle that sets her off on a deadly, high-stakes treasure hunt, racing from England to Spain to America. Sounds interesting. Maybe this will be captivating enough to actually keep my attention. Here's hoping. So I will start this one tonight or tomorrow, very shortly, and I'll just read C authors for quite a while. I have a lot of them, so I'll just work on my C's for a bit and see how far I get. So I hope you have enjoyed this. Have you guys done TBR jars yourselves? What do you think of this idea? Is it foolish to put stuff back right away? Maybe that's a problem since I have so many to read, but I don't know. I just thought this would be something fun to do to help try and get me out of my slump and to read the books I own. So that's all I got today. I hope you're all doing well and taking care. And yes, if you have done one of these videos, please let me know and I'll look for it on your channel. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.